Laker Land, what's that word, man? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Man, fuck this nigga Rob Pelinka, man. We about to start this thing off the top. We ain't playing no games, man. What is going on with Rob Pelinka? This nigga is not doing absolutely anything to help this team grow for this upcoming season. I'm just totally baffled why the Lakers have not pulled any moves, pulled any strings once again during free agency period. Now, y'all sit up there and villainize LeBron every day, every night. This dude was willing to take a $25 million pay cut for the likes of Klay Thompson, Valanciunas, or who was that other person, James Harden at one time. Like, really? LeBron was willing to do that. Now, all of those guys are off the table. Now we're focusing on DeMar DeRozan, who I actually like, who I wanted to see in the purple and gold last year. But this is going to come to the expense of D'Angelo Russell. I don't know if LeBron is going to be willing to take a pay cut or an adjustment to get DeMar in. Probably so. But I'm looking at this thing like, is it really worth it? What is the, not to say that DeMar is greater than D'Angelo by far, but DeMar haven't done that much in the playoffs like D'Lo. That's our issue with D'Lo. I'd rather just keep D'Angelo Russell, depending on what we got to give up. But getting back to Rob Pelinka, this is just the bottom line. We need to be focusing on Rob Pelinka. I've been trying to tell y'all this for the last year and a half. Rob Pelinka has been tricking us, Lakerland, because he has been active for the most part. He hasn't been sitting on his hands when it come to making moves, but the moves he's been making has kind of been questionable. And we've been throwing it all on LeBron James. This situation right now with free agency, bro, it's really no explanation. I just don't have one, and I can't even come up with one. Because there's nobody out there that the Lakers are kind of like waiting on behind the scenes that will really help that I can, kind of imagine. That's the reason why they push back. They offered Klay big money, and the thing with Klay, I'm not blaming Rob Pelinka 100% on Klay not coming. I think Klay just was ducking smoke, and this is why I don't like Klay Thompson. Klay knew being in the Pacific Division, he would have to face the Warriors 4 or 5 times. He didn't want that. He wants to maximize his opportunity to get a championship so he can throw it in the face of Steph and Draymond and them. And, with Dallas going to the finals last year, I get it. But he just ain't built for this. Even from LA, he just ain't built for this. So Klay, I'm not putting all that on Rob Pelinka, but bro, where's the plan B's at? And even before this free agency, bro, Rob Pelinka just have been making some questionable moves, and I keep telling y'all, he's gonna do whatever he has to do as a friend of Kobe Bryant to make sure that LeBron James is stagnated at some point. I keep telling y'all. He's never going to allow LeBron James to do but so much in Los Angeles. Based off of his relationship with Kobe, bro, it's just not going to happen. And people be laughing at me and all that. But every time I turn around, Rob just adds another layer to the cake that I was baking when we pushing this agenda that Rob Pelinka got to go. Rob Pelinka got to go, or he needs to at least be put on a hot seat after this free agency period, because this is unacceptable. When you got a guy a guy who's never took a contract adjustment or pay cut, willing to give back $25 million, so you can get a mid-level exception player. Say no to drugs, boys and girls, because I'm telling you, this is horrific. This is horrific. What you want LeBron to do now, Lakerland? What y'all got to say now? What y'all want LeBron to do now? Give up the whole $50 million? Take the league minimum next year so the Lakers can take that $40-50 million and build a roster? I believe some of y'all will be actually good with that. Unbelievable. Like, comment, and subscribe, Lakerland. I'm Seven Mitchell. Shout out to the Lakerland team. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Rob Pelinka and his slow motion here in the early part of free agency. Has this been disappointing to you, or is anybody expected the Lakers not to make any moves? Let me know in the comment section. Become a member as well of the channel. We definitely appreciate the support. We out. Holla. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.